Alright. I'm back. It's been a couple days. You know, every time for the past... Oh yeah, this is a new thing, isn't it? The past like 4 or 5 days I've attempted to actually play this game. My attempts have been thwarted drastically. So, I haven't played this in a while, and I would like to correct that. But yeah, the online beta is on, and I don't... Do I even have access to that? It's the beta still, right? I don't think you can have access to that unless you're... Well, maybe you do, I don't know. Either way, I'm not interested in that. I think you need Xbox Live or something. I don't know. I haven't owned an Xbox since the original one, and I don't know what the online service is, and I don't want to pay for it. So that's probably not going to be a thing for me. If this was PlayStation, then I could get PlayStation Plus for, I don't know, like 2 weeks to a month for $1. And then maybe I would give it a try, but I think in this particular instance, I'm good. Anyway. Yeah, the stupid online update. I don't know what the hell happened, but the game had to, like, download itself. I'm not sure if that was part of the update. I saw that the update when it was loading said it was going to be, like 5.5 gigs. And I'm like, alright, whatever. So I commenced to download, and then suddenly that 5 gigs turned into like 98, and I don't have the Xbox directly connected to, you know, the internet. It's via Wi-Fi. So that took a while, so I couldn't play this yesterday, and days before that, just stuff kept coming up, and it was no good.
Good girl. Let's go.
So, here we are. Finally, I get to play Red Dead Redemption 2, and probably not for that long either, because I got a late start, so oh well on that, I guess. But we'll make the most of it. Or try to, anyway. So, this is the epilogue part of the game. When did I stream this? Last week, like mid-last week. Been doing a lot of Spyro past couple streams, but yeah, I think what happened last time was John was just trying to get his house built, for the most part. What the hell is it? Man, you detect that from all the way over there? Which we'll get to. We'll get to that. Oops. And the snake is still alive anyway, so...
Not now.
Oh well. Can I at least collect my arrows? There's a couple things I wanted to do while I've been playing this game, just kind of on my own time. I guess I don't see those arrows anymore. I've been exploring the New Austin area a bit, up in the tall trees section as well, and not too much has been going on. I did the remaining legendary hunts, so we are 100% on that. The only thing I'm missing is the fish, as far as like legendary animal status goes. So, oh hey, I picked up a bounty at some point too. Let me see where that is. Pretty far away. If I needed to get over there, I'd probably just take a stagecoach. I think we're kind of close to a legendary fish though, so I might want to try and get that. And then we could do more fun things, I guess. Of course, I'm fine with fishing. What the hell was that? I know it's not the most interesting thing to watch, but, you know. Too bad. Got off to a slow start, I guess. That's alright. I believe the area that it's in is, like, over here, so... Let's see. I think as far as the fish goes, I've only got 2 more to go. I got that one in the tall trees area, and at that point I only had 3 remaining, so basic math suggests that I've got 2 left. I need to check the map and see where the last one is, but oh yeah, go ahead. That's fine. But I'm pretty sure on the location of this one. I had bought an outfit at the store. Let's see. Oh yeah, we gotta slow down. And it overrode the cowboy outfit. Got this armadillo deal going on. Not a huge fan, but I guess let's try it out. I need to spend X amount of dollars in order to get some. I'm like really close. Xbox keeps telling me. It lets you know when you're close to an achievement and tells me I'm really close to this one, but I need to spend a certain amount at the shops. And I'm like really close, but then I don't want to spend too much either. Once you get into the epilogue section of the game, you don't have any money, so it's real cool trying to work it back. Let's see. These guys need a rifle. And I need some pig skins. Really?
Whoa, easy.
You know, that charm hasn't been working for me. Oh shit. Oh god, I hope that doesn't de-ruin it. But I have one that's supposed to up... Okay, we're still good. The quality of pelts that I get, and it sometimes works. Sometimes I'll get down and do a 2-star and it'll become a perfect pelt, but I don't know. Seems like the last few times I've tried to play this, that hasn't really been the case. I think I need like 2 more of those. There was a lot of outfits that needed the collared pig pelt, which don't seem to pop up until this section of the game, so a little bit of a pain to get to.
Hey, easy.
Is this new? Oh no, prairie poppies. Overall, there's a couple new things in this territory. Plants, animals. Nothing super thrilling, but
You got this, girl.
it's worth looking at every once in a while. Especially if you're trying to do completionist stuff like me. Which I'm not always too keen on.
You want a problem?
Excuse me? I'm picking some mint, sir.
You like a sick hound. Now keep still. Whoa, shit. Calm yourself.
You need to have a timeout, sir.
Shit. Don't do it.
I wasn't doing anything but picking mint. This guy's gotta be an asshole.
Help me.
Eh. I think maybe you need to think about what you've done.
God, help.
Oh, what?
Go to hell.
How'd you do that?
Go down.
This guy's a fucking Houdini.
Gonna regret this.
There's that time that he absconded to the west. Okay. Just gonna make some coffee. Maybe interact with my new friend while I was at it, but no, he had to slip out of them ropes real quick. What am I hearing? I'm hearing something. Is my speaker on? I don't know what that is. Let's see. Oh. Oh yeah. None of these strangers ever have grills out. This guy is still alive. Or he should be anyway. Let's see. Yep, he's still alive. If the reticle turns red, then he's still kicking. He'll be up eventually. Trying to do... Isn't that a box I can interact with? Oh yeah, it is. I just need to be in the correct position for it. Trying to do some of the challenges for the post-game section here that I didn't manage to do during the main section. Yeah, it's somewhat of an issue. Let me see where my current morality... Yeah, it's still sort of in the gray, but it's now leaning towards immoral. Instead of that moral beacon that I was at before. Yeah, we've got another box over there, huh? But yeah, one of the challenges is... Let me see where I'm at on this. Robbing $50 from people. Robbing shops does not count. And looting people does not count. So you have to stick up people and they have to voluntarily give you money. Now, most of the time in this game, when you try to hold someone up, doesn't end up working out so great. They tend to have guns of their own and they point them right back at you. You can do it in towns. I'm reluctant to do that because there's a lot of witnesses around. So normally when you stick up somebody, you got about 3 or 4 different people that go off and try to tell law enforcement. And I'm not too keen on doing that. I don't want to rack up a ton of bounties at this particular point in the game. Again, money issues and concerns prevent me from doing that. Since I've only got... Do I even have 1,000? I don't. I've got $987, and I'm sure most of that needs to be spent at some point. So... not exactly my favorite thing to do, getting in trouble with the law. Also, every stick-up and failed attempt and self-defense effort that I have to make lowers my morality rating, which I would like to try and keep at least in the gray. Because things start becoming problematic when it's pretty low down. Let me see where I'm at. Is this the right area? Yeah, it's pretty much the right area. So it's not been too fun. I think once I'm completely done with the epilogue, then I could start doing all sorts of stuff. It'll be a little bit easier on me. Okay, nice and dusty for the river. Let's see, we need the special river lure. So just checking to make sure that my speakers are not on.
Anyone hungry then?
Alright, let's give it a try. See what we can get. It sure did sink down an awful lot. Oh, there it goes.
That's it.
Come on. Ooh. Why is it so, like, deep in the ground? Like, like it's under... I'm pulling it from the dirt. There it is.
Gotcha. I damn well got you. Shit.
Good lord. Holy shit. Man, you ain't lying. That is the legendary largemouth bass.
Afraid you're coming.
That's a bit ridiculous. It's gonna be a little bit sandy and gritty given the weather, but that shouldn't matter too much, right?
You know what to do, girl.
Guy's only gonna stuff it and mount it. Does this place have a post office? Armadillo is in some rough shape in this game. It turns out fairly okay for it later on, as we see in Red Dead Redemption 1, but man, there's like some sort of cholera outbreak and everybody's dead. When you roll through there, it's like dead bodies in the streets and then people just crawling around on the floor. And I came across that church that I passed up. There was an undertaker there that was just piling bodies into a pit and then he set it on fire. So that was fun. But yeah, I don't think they have any services. Let's try not to... Oh god, there's cactus everywhere. They don't have any services at the moment except for Herbert Moon. That guy's a trooper. He survived quite a bit and then perished due to zombie outbreak in Undead Nightmare. But then he's also super racist against the Jews, so it's like, I don't know. It's really hard to see. What the hell did I kill? A rabbit? I don't know what like the most viable path is going to be here. Ooh. Ooh, hold up. Hold up. Okay. It's a more acceptable state here.
Let up.
California quail. I need to find some armadillos. I found one so far, but it wasn't that great a condition. Okay, I can't get involved right now. I got a fish to deliver. I don't know what he's murmuring about though. It's just him out there too. I'll come back to that at some point, sure. Whoa, wow. Surprised we survived that. It's actually switching inputs to see if the audio was checking out okay. Oh god. But then I noticed we were coming out of cliff, so then it didn't seem like such a great idea. What's going on, friend?
Hey there.
Oh, hey, mister.
What's going
I'd
on?
keep my distance out of you. Cholera, spreading fast. Smart move is move right on through town. Don't look back. But you do what you want.
Sounds good to me. I think this is the same guy I saw earlier, so. At least he takes enjoyment in his job. So... $6 to go to Tumbleweed. It's not even really that far. I just, like, would rather not travel that distance manually. But $6 seems a bit much. maybe don't walk over the burning death pile. I don't think that's the greatest idea. Horses didn't seem to mind though, so.
You waiting up? We're here.
Oh no, yeah, one of them died.
Thank you. Ha! Horse.
Yeah, so that's what happens, I guess. Doesn't even have any saddlebags I could check. God damn it. No sense in doing that whatsoever. Hey, wait a second. This place doesn't even have a... Oh. Well, shit. There's one close to here, though, I think. There's no post office here, basically. Yeah, it's a little further out. But I guess we could ride over there. I just wanted to come here because I wanted to get the bounty right after. But... I thought they had a post office here. So, one of the other things I've been curious about... Hold on, let me see something here. Okay, Evelyn Miller. I don't know if I started that on stream. I might not have. Albert Mason. Okay. Albert Mason is a leftover stranger from the Arthur days. I noticed when I was went back to one of the collectathon strangers, they replied. They actually made. I thought it was fairly interesting. They actually made note that there's been, you know, a passage of time, and I mean logically, they would have to do that. I mean, right? If it's been that long, and you could actually continue the stranger missions from that point, but they actually acknowledge the time that's passed, and John introduces himself as a friend of whatever alias that Arthur gave them, or if it was Arthur, then he said he's a friend of Arthur Morgan. So, yeah, it was pretty interesting. I'd like to go and see the photographer, though, and see what that... It's got to be, like, close to the last one, I'd assume. But what his reaction will be. And the one that I went to, the one that I actually talked to was the... I think it was another one that wasn't on stream, but it was the guy that needs the plumes and the flowers for whatever it is that he does over in Saint Denis. And he was like, oh yes, I remember Arthur, it's been 7 years, but that's alright. God, finding everything that he needed was an absolute nightmare, and then you have to do it again with new stuff. One of it is something that I don't think I've even seen in this game yet, so, I mean, that'll be great. Great fun.
Greetings. Good to see you. I'll take anything you got for me.
Yeah, I'm here to send this fish. It's a little bit rotten, but should get there all right.
Thank you.
Look at that, 12 out of 13.
Come on, girl. One more time.
A little bit gross, but when you're traveling with your catches, whether it be the fish or the hunts, they start to deteriorate if you leave them on the horse for a while. But they're still usable. If you sell it to the trapper, it's gonna be perfect regardless. If you send it through the mail, he doesn't have any complaints, the fish guy. Let me see if that, okay, yeah. If I head towards the icon, you'd think that would work, but you never know. So I'll make sure that there's not like hills or anything in the way. I want to get one of the automatic pistols, but they are somewhat expensive. I got the Lancaster, finally, which I've been meaning to do for a while. It's actually a... Wait, no. No, the Litchfield, sorry. I was gonna show off the big hoop. It's got a big hoop lever. Unfortunately, John doesn't reload like John Wayne, so I was slightly disappointed, but I suppose that's expecting a bit much. Would have been nice, though. shit.
Slow now.
Where? Is that from the bounty?
Fine filling.
Neither John nor his horse cares.
Right here, girl.
Okay, you stay there. Another thing I wanted to get at some point is there is a nice looking war horse available at the stables. He's like $800, quite a bit. So that's gonna take some doing. Fortunately, there's a few bounties that have popped up. I think there's one per town in most areas, except for the New Austin area, which has, seems like 2, or this might even be my 3rd one. So what the hell are these jokers doing? Unfortunately, the bounty poster that I got did not come with a picture, so I don't know who it is that I'm after. The guy is wanted dead or alive, but I like taking him in alive. You know, if at all possible.
Hey, hey! We're meant to be holding up here, aren't we? So why are you putting up a goddamn 21-gun salute?
Quiet down.
You think I'm angry? You should see Esteban. He's eating rocks down in the mine. He's so mad. I swear, one more boom, he's gonna come up here and take your head off.
Esteban is the one I'm after, right? Guess I can't access those right now.
Okay. You hear that? No more fun, amigos.
I'm serious. All your heads, taken off one by one. Put in a nice pretty row like a poppy field. Stop it. Now, idiotos.
Now look what you done. I told you should cut it out. You told us? You didn't tell loud enough then. So your head's gonna roll. Who knows who heard that racket? We'll find out soon enough. Maybe it's better if they come to us here.
Maybe so. Look at that, got the nice little green poison on there and everything.
Shame we don't got your mother here.
No, taking out 3 guys with throwing knives probably isn't the greatest idea, but there is a challenge to do that with
I'm bored.
3 kills within 10
Anyone
seconds,
else bored
so...
here? Take a drink and go to sleep. Like any other bandito, eh? I'll light some dynamite and shove it up your ass.
Guess I won't be able to access that guy.
We got the law here.
Don't think that worked. Now John's all jittery. Okay. repeater time. Let me bust out the express rounds too. Special occasion, why not? What's going on here? Oh, my target.
Got you now. Come on.
Oh, shit. That's not what I meant to do. I was attempting to reel him in, but I thought I still had the rope equipped. So when I tried aiming and, you know, trying to toss the rope, I shot him instead, so. Whoops. Fortunately, the reward is the same either way. I just would have rather taken him in alive. That way I could put him in with his buddy that I got not that long ago. Besides, it's always easier to take him live, or it's always harder to take him live than it is take him dead. So it's a point of honor. But oh well.
Easy now.
I think I said this last time when I rode through here. Oh god. Because neck just obliterated. But I think there used to be like 1 or 2 bounties here. It's a big bounty spot. And it was like full gangs. I mean, I guess this would constitute a full gang realistically, but in the other game, like a gang would be some 30 to 40 people.
Whoa, easy.
Nothing to the third body. Guess he must have fallen. But yeah, fond memories of traveling through the mine. I remember. I think you could take the mine cart and like push it. I don't remember if that did anything. Maybe it provided mobile cover. I don't know. It was an interesting idea. It's my secret entrance into Tumbleweed.
You looking for Esteban Cortez? This fella here might have been him.
Looks like him, all right. You saved me a bullet and a telling off. Now dump him out back and I'll have you your paint.
Guys got the dead cart ready? Oh, no, he was just dropping them on the floor outside. That's good enough. Cool.
I believe you'll find that figure to your liking.
That'll help me with my conscience.
I wouldn't come here looking for bounties for a while. Sheriff can only delegate responsibility so long. I want authority. I got to earn it.
Sounds like you already got the authority part down. This guy comes out here and like yells at his citizens every night. No. I wanna change. There you go. Accomplishment. Okay, so I guess we're done with the tumbleweed bounties. Don't know that there's gonna be much more. I think I saw one. Let me see. Maybe? Yeah, I did. Okay, yeah, there's another one in Blackwater. I got one. Or was that Sadie's mission? Now I don't remember. Well, there's one in Blackwater regardless, so I might go over there and do that. Let's see. Farmers Ranch. I need to get over to the trapper first, though. I'd like to drop off like a number of pelts. Most of them are not on the horse. It's just been smaller things that I've been bagging and putting inside the old satchel. So let's go to McFarland's Ranch first. I see this guy got his horse back. Or a new one. What? What was that?
Well, that's it. I got you here as agreed.
Thanks for that, friend. Safe travels.
This guy doesn't seem to enjoy his job much.
Hey, partner! Sir!
Better off not sleeping at all.
Hey, partner.
Certain.
See if I remember how to get over there.
Head up.
What the hell? Oh no, we gotta investigate this. Okay, so like a fancy coffin. Some kind of undertaker or pallbearer. Dead horse. 2 dead horses. Well, that is very interesting. See if I could... You kidding me? I'm shooting him down from his horrifying death. How does that decrease morality? If he fell right, it would have just put him right in the coffin. That would have saved everyone trouble. This isn't the crossing, is it? I think there's another one. So I can't exactly get up from there. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Missed it by a bit. should probably stick up on the path. Place could be a little bit weird to navigate sometimes.
Hey, easy.
A little bit further. It's like I don't remember him being on the sheer rock face like that. There we go. You know, one time I saved this guy from a cougar that was trying to attack him, and he actually reported the law on me for disturbing the peace. Since then, I haven't had much of a
Seven cross for a while, eh?
high opinion on him.
So, buying or selling? All right, let's have a look.
Oops. And I've got a lot of dead birds in my bag.
Sure.
I hope you make something pretty with that.
I'm gonna keep that.
Hope you make some good use of that.
Okay. I think that should do.
Pleasure doing business with you.
After that. Alright.
Been doing business with you.
All made to measure.
It got me a little bit of money. That's not bad. So let's take a look here. What do we need? I need... oh shit, cougar pelts, yeah. And panther pelts. I don't know where to find a panther. Oh yeah, and of course the moose. Many moose pelts for an animal that rarely shows up. It's good. I still need armadillos. Panther, moose. Most of this is going to be cougars, panthers, and moose. I think. As far, yeah, that's pretty much it. And then the armadillos, but they don't count for much. Here we go. I knew I needed just to heal a monster for something. Yay. Pony up. Oh yeah, that's the 5,000 across all shops. Gotcha. There's another moose one. It's not a bad jacket though. I like it. Okay, so we need like 16 moose pelts, and then 5 cougar and probably the same amount of panther. I'll need to look into. I've actually looked up where to go for moose pelts. I go there, and they're never there. I'm not saying. Oh yeah, let's get that. I'm not saying that the guide is wrong. It's just that the chance encounter to find them is so low that it is somewhat
I can travel faster
aggravating.
with a stall in tow than you or anyone can with nothing but a horse and a saddle. It's not about speed. It's about knowing the land.
All right, I'm good with that.
Thanks, partner. You okay, girl? Let's go.
Well, I'm up here. I'm gonna go visit our writer friend. See if he has any other suicide missions. Cougars are pretty rare too. I have not run into a panther, so I don't know where to go for that. Oh, look at this.
Hey, fella. Actually, give me your money.
You want it?
Whoops. Alright. I was gonna say, oh. Hold up. Hold up a sec. I've had pretty good success with robbing fishermen. Cause they typically don't pull a gun out on me. But I guess this is just a different time that we live in. At least up here. Also, it used to be, or at least during a duel, that when you'd shoot a hat off of a person, they would withdraw. But earlier time, I guess, these people just show no fear. You know what? This hat doesn't look right. Neither would that one, to be quite honest. But John's classic hat, now that looks fine.
Mr. Miller. Mr. Miller, you about?
Hello, sir. I'm working, I'm afraid.
Okay.
I'm desperately trying to finish my book. It's absolute tripe, you know, but it's all I've got left.
Well,
I'm not eating, drinking liquor, or leaving this cabin until this draft is complete.
Okay.
I feel amazing! Aside from the doubt and self-loathing, but I've seen a great beauty, John.
Okay. You take care of yourself. Get yourself something to eat.
I can't fight my own nature. None of us can.
Okay. Bring food for Evelyn. I got food right here. I got a lot of food. I am going to give you... Why don't I give you the most expensive thing I have, just in case it only lets me do one, because I'd rather eat and not die. Is that gonna be the chocolate bar? Okay, how about the most nutritious thing? Okay, wait, no. I will give you... big game meat. And if you feel up to it, you can cook it.
I brought you some food, Mr. Miller.
Yes, fetch it presently.
I don't think you will. Turn to Evelyn Miller's cabin with more food later. Alright. This is just our lot in life now.
You know what to do, girl.
So this guy, like, went up to... Oh, they're like the Murphy Brood in this territory.
Slow now.
Looks like I might have run across them already. The something brothers? I don't remember. Anyway, this guy like walks up to them because he's mad at them for... No. I don't think it was quite them. It seemed an awful lot like them. In fact, I thought it was them at first, but I don't think it was. I think it was just some hunters that were trapping and skinning. So he was just mad at them for doing stuff. And went to go yell at them, and then they all pulled out their guns on him, and then I had to save him. And then it turned into like a mighty shootout. So I don't know, he feels some sort of connection to nature. In fact, that's kind of how I found him, just kind of staring off at a waterfall. So I guess now his connection to nature is writing his book. It's like, I don't know what that is. So these are the guys I was talking about. Got lucky with that tree, sir. Got lucky with that horse, sir. I don't think you're getting away. And he made it out with a bullet in his back. Oh, that was the stranger. Yeah, okay. Sorry. That was the guy. That was the guy that they dropped from the cliff as sort of like a distraction tactic. Yes. Skinner brother, that's it. That's what these gents are called. Surprisingly, they got a lot of money on them. You know, the last time I encountered the Murphy Brood, too, they had a lot of money on them as well. That was the time they sent a flaming cart at me. Their, like, introduction tactics are getting more and more elaborate as time goes on.
Whoa, easy.
Although the flaming cart kind of takes the cake at this point. I don't think I've seen anything to top that just yet. But you never know. There might be something one of these days.
Easy now.
Okay, where's this fool at? Oh, there he is. Problem traveling in these parts. These guys are so common. The Del Lobo folks as well. They seem to have a stranglehold over New Austin. I find them pretty often. Now, these kind of are tighter, more confined areas, so it makes sense. But they're just so dense with these people. I wonder if this was their camp or if this is somebody else's. Oh shit. You know, that might be a black. I think that's a black bear.
We're fine, ain't we?
I don't think you can initiate the Revenant bear battle with the black bears. I've not tried it though. They behave differently, just like real bears, than the grizzly bears though. Black bears seem to run away from you, and then grizzly bears charge after you and viciously maul you. I did notice that there was an achievement that sounds particularly shitty. Oh god, that is survive 15 bear attacks, and that's the little melee brawl, and then at the same time you need to kill it. So, which I mean usually happens after you take them on, but still. Better not be going after my horse. Close call. It's just a lovely forest to death, isn't it? Let's see. Good pelts are worth a little bit, but
There. Let's go.
not enough where I think I want to skin any of them. If there's a perfect one, I'd be more inclined. Let's see. Oh, alright. Yeah, let's get out of here. Let me see where I am exactly. I actually want to go in the opposite direction. Head up closer to the Montana River. See if I can find a moose. This is actually where I was coming from, so I was still going in the wrong direction. I'm gonna start marking the map, I think. Hold up a sec, what is this? What the hell? What is this? I was like, it looks like a bunch of football players for a second, but it's a lot of dead bodies in a pit. And they are all wearing a shirt with the letter B on it. I don't understand the significance. This is very weird. And they got sacks over their heads. What? Excuse me? Okay. Mark this for later so I could look a little more in depth maybe around the area, see if I find anything. I don't want to aimlessly wander at this particular time, but it's not a moose, is it? No, it's just an elk. I've never seen a moose in a forest. They're always near water.
Let up.
So what's with all these camps? Black bear in the distance. This is... Oh, hey, I need one of these. Oh. I guess I can't pick that. Oh, come on. One of the challenges is to pick 5 different mushrooms and feed them all to your horse, which sounds like a bad idea, but that's what the game demands, so that's what I gotta do. But I've come across 3 and I don't know what or where the other 2 are. I suppose I do have an index that tells me. I'm pretty sure I've picked 5, at least different types over time, but...
Whoa, easy.
We got another deal with these guys.
There.
I think it came up a little bit shy. Yeah, the subtitle said something different. It said the poor folk you brought here, not wretches. Oh yeah, these guys usually have riders that come up. Forgot. You should be happy that I'm killing the people that kill other people. Okay, I think that's it. Oh wait, no. Got a couple things over here. No, not that. Oops. Okay. It's a very dusty table. Quite possibly haunted too, I don't know. there it goes again. Whoa. I almost thought it was haunted for a second. Now the the buff ended. Bit of chewing tobacco, okay. Hold on. Yeah, we need to sleep for a sec. Safest place to be is back at their old camp, right? Best thing is, I don't even have to put the tent away. Oh. I didn't, like, register that as a fox for a second, so I thought something, like, leaped out of his body. Okay, so... Predator. Snake in the grass. Okay, we're kind of here. One thing I've heard about the horses and why I was interested in the warhorse was, well, the warhorse for one has like some pretty good stats. It's almost as good as this one's. So it wouldn't be much of a difference, but the Arabians, I heard...
Whoa, none of that. Easy
Oh, what, the snake? I missed 3 of those shots. I was locked on. One of the things I heard was that the Arabian horses spook easily. And they kind of do. So... I figure if that's the case with the Arabian horses, then there's got to be a counterbalance to that, right? So, warhorse seems to be... I don't know for sure, but it seems like it would be the logical step if you wanted a horse that does not spook easily. Because this horse kind of freaks out when I fire a gun sometimes, which, yes, understandably so, but still, from a gameplay perspective, I'd like to see if there's something different that maybe handles things a little bit better. Not seeing a moose. Seeing beavers, which was a prime target of mine back in the day, but I haven't needed a beaver in quite a while. Alright. I don't think we're gonna find what we need here. Okay, I'm gonna go back to Blackwater. Get that bounty. Maybe, I'll see if there's a barber. John doesn't need a haircut. I'd like to keep his hair long. In fact, I was waiting for a while for it to grow out. But I don't like the hairstyle I chose for him. It looks a little weird. It's like a slicked back one. It looked neater in the back, which I liked, but then it makes him look strange from the front. So I think I want to go for some kind of part. Oh dear, elks. Nope. Got another one of these.
Easy.
Man, that horse is just... I mean, the horse is probably shot, so... Yeah, it is. Yep. Those Skinner brothers. They do not mess around. I wonder if I could cut this guy free. I noticed sometimes you could cut horses free from carriages, but... Yep. I don't think it's gonna give me the option. I was kind of hoping that if I could take him off of it.
You got this, girl.
Are you a milkman? Here, before I go into Blackwater, since it's right here, I'm gonna get the cowboy outfit back.
Hey, friend.
What's up, Charles?
Hi, Charles. Tell me, how's it going?
I'm fine.
I like Charles, he's a good guy. It's a little Grizzly's outlaw. How the hell did I get that? That is an interesting outfit. I kind of like it. There's a lot of, the hell do you call that? I don't know. But the thing on the leather patches and then the vest, they look good. When did I get that? I don't remember getting that, and I don't remember John having it. Maybe it's a specialty. Look at all these jabroni outfits. Winter Cowboy is interesting, though. Okay, hold on. Let's, outfits on horse. Let's just remove all this crap. And... okay, let's do the cowboy. I like that one. In fact, I like it better than... It's good for average temperatures, which makes it better than one of the other outfits that I have, so I think I'm going to do that. Let's... yeah, this one... I like this outfit, but it's just... it's too warm, and I'm not a fan of losing either Deadeye or health because it's too hot. Do that, and... no. There we go. The Grizzly's outlaw. Let's store that one on there too. That's a cool one. Okay.
Mr. Smith.
Friend?
I wonder what happens to Charles. I mean, I guess we'll find out, but I hope it's nothing bad. He's not in Red Dead Redemption, so Uncle is. In fact, I completely forgot Uncle was in that game until just recently. Like when he started staying on the farm, I'm like, oh yeah, Uncle was there, wasn't he? He didn't do much, but he was there. Do I need any of those? windows yet. It's gonna be too hard to pull out the binoculars. Greater prairie chicken.
Slow now.
I still need to study it at some point, but this will do for now. Plump bird meat. Oh, hey, they do count for chicken feathers. I was just about to complain if they don't give me, because it's a chicken. If they don't give me chicken feathers, then it'll be awfully upsetting. They get that weird little crest that makes them look like bunny ears.
Come on, girl. One more time.
Just once.
What the hell are you doing here? Get out of
What the hell's your problem?
here now, or I'll make
Now ain't this a predicament?
someone help! Take these damn ropes off of me!
Fastest hog tire in the West.
God damn it!
This is for backsassing me. I'm gonna loot your basket, friend. John. Okay.
Help! Anybody! Help!
Keeping that celery safe, huh?
All right then.
Okay, buddy, you take care.
God damn it!
If this is how it has to be.
What the hell?
Anybody ever see, for a few dollars more? Clint Eastwood's character, man with no name, tries to get Colonel Mortimer to leave town because he's encroaching on his bounty. So they engage in a competition to see who could shoot the other's hat further off of them and away. I don't know how to how to better describe it. They shoot each other's hats off, and then to prove their marksmanship, they shoot the hats on the ground further away from each other. And there comes a point where the man with no name can no longer shoot the hat on the ground. So then when Colonel Mortimer turns around, he turns around, shoots the hat off his head, and then he fires while it's in the air several times. He's able to get it from a greater distance, proving that he's the better shot. What the hell's wrong with this outfit? People criticizing me for stuff I wear.
You look like an honest enough feller. If I could interest you in bounty work, the poster's on the wall.
Oh, there it is. Where the hell? Oh man, this guy's got a bear hat. $90 too. That's not bad. He is Elias Green, wanted on warrant for murder and mutilation. Oh, no, not the Gavin guy again. All right, he's going to interrupt my reading of this thing. Of 6 settlers near Manzanita Post, he's a member of the Skinner Brothers gang and is considered extremely dangerous. Last seen in the Great Plains area. Green is stocky and wears animal skin, spare hat, and buckskin shirt. Send all information promptly using telegraph if necessary to O. Dunbar, Blackwater Police Department.
It's a sorry situation with them mongrel dogs, the Skinner brothers. Just when you thought this country had been civilized.
This guy looks like he's melting.
You hear what they done up near tall trees? Might be where to look for them, if you can stomach it.
Actually, first person
I
mode
don't
would
think
be a
you'll
little
be
better.
bringing him in alive, but sure as hell I'd love to spit in his eye before he hung.
You'll get your hanging. I will see to that personally.
No good from me.
Okay, we messed up on the last guy. I don't want to mess up again. This guy's gonna swing, damn it. Also, is there a barber here? Oh, there is, cool. Where is, oh, he's up in the forest, which makes it a little more challenging. If he was near the, like the actual Great Plains area, it probably would have been much more easier to take care of.
Hello, sir.
Be safe, young girl.
Indeed.
Get out of the way, damn you.
Hey, partner.
Can you believe it?
Oh, I remember you. Listen, have you seen,
Gavin? You still on this?
Yeah. It's turned into a right bloody rigmarole. I told the trouble in strife I'd be 6 months. It's been 7 or 8 years now.
I'd have stopped after 7 or 8 days.
Oh, box his ears when I find him. No, I won't. Love that boy. Come in! Where are you hiding? Oh, I am so worried. Gav!
Keeping the soap sellers in business.
Gav!
That hair, huh?
Gav!
Oh, I see you. Okay.
Where are you?
It's usually like sitting in the chair.
Where are you?
What are you following me? Why are you in here? Yes, go, please. Surely not getting a cut and a shave. Yeah.
Nobody's seen hide nor hair of him.
Okay. Alright, now we don't want to fade. Yeah, that looks better, right? Yeah. Let's do the left part. I don't know. I'm feeling that one a bit more. Man, $5 just to comb my hair different.
So, what is it that you need? Oh. Now that isn't half bad, huh?
Oh, that's really... Gavin! Gav! In! Where the hell are you?
There we go.
Well, I guess we're all done here. Thank you very much, friend.
You know what to do, girl.
Hello.
Okay. What's up, Lane? How are things? It's been a little while. Okay, well. Sorry to hear about the first part there. I know that's sometimes pretty tough to go through. Considering I've known a few people that have undergone chemo, but, you know, all for the better. Yeah. At least you're not super long term on it, right? That's what you told me last time, anyway. 7 more, okay. Well, here's hoping for the best. Okay, those people just disappeared out of thin air. That was weird. But yes, anyway, hope for the best. Oh God, no. And yeah, hold on. Sorry.
Not now.
Wait, here, hold on. No, John, you can't fight it with a knife. I don't care how macho you are. April 8th, you'll be done. All right. Nice. Oh, 1 star. It's ridiculous. It looks a little crusty, like on the older side. All right, where'd you go? I remember when my aunt had to do chemo. I don't remember how long. She had to do it longer though, so I know it was more than, I think it was like closer to a dozen times, so. But she pulled through. And at the very least, you get to stay home, do stuff. But I know it could be a bit of a harrowing experience at times.
Easy now.
The important thing is that it's getting done. Beating Tony Hawk Underground twice this week. Wow. Unfortunately, that was one of the ones I never played, but that does sound like an accomplishment. That's not the one that was like available on Steam for like a year and then it got taken down, was it? No, that was the remake. Okay. I think it is something else. Did it in one sitting. Alright. Not bad at all. I used to love Tony Hawk. That's not what I want. Original 3 were the ones that I played the most. Those are the ones that I owned. And then once it made it to its way to PS2, I just kind of fell off the series. I used to have friends that were like really into skating, so that kind of helped. 2.5 hours. Okay. Either you are a speedrunner, or it is not very long of a game. But maybe a little bit of both. Where are these fools at? This better not be a cave underneath me. I think I remember wanting one of the ones that was on PS2 though. There was one where you could play as Django Fett. And I thought, oh, that's cool. And he would shoot the skateboard with his blasters. It was stupid. That was around the time when they started getting real weird with the guest characters. So I mean, Spider-Man was just the tip of the iceberg. Django Fett. Okay, so that is the one. That is. I played the original 3, and then it was. And then I don't think I picked one up after that, so that would make sense.
Who'd do a thing like this? Hello? Not here.
Iron Man and Gene Simmons is underground. That's an odd pairing. Iron Man might be cool though. God, skating, like Tony Hawk's Pro Skater was like the big influence of a lot of games. Games had to incorporate the skating minigame into everything at the time. I was just talking about it when I was playing Spyro Reignited. But in Spyro 3, there were several levels that had the skateboarding minigame. And of course, you have Metal Gear Solid 2. If you get the subsistence version, then you have whatever the hell it's called, the one where you're skating on Big Shell. Let's see. This is what I'm looking for, right? Don't want to take my horse in here. I like ride up on them by accident. And I'd rather not get caught off guard. It's probably gonna happen anyway, though. Do they even keep up with like the special guest characters later on? Seems like when I see them now, they tend to be a little bit more grounded. Which is unfortunate, because that was kind of the appeal. Just how arcadey it got and how weird it was getting. What was the first one was that... Could you play as an alien? I remember you could play as an officer. The fat dude. He was in a lot of games for a while. I remember there was an Area 51 map. I just don't remember if you could actually play as an alien. Oh yeah, Darth Maul. I forgot about that. Doom guys in the PC port of Pro Skater 3? I did not know that. That was interesting. Call of Duty soldiers in Underground 2. That sounds bland, but alright. Shrek is in Underground 2, okay. That's probably where I've seen all those videos from the various Shrek compilations.
This one's still breathing.
Wolverine is in Pro Skater 3 as well. Well, at least they got a nice little cast. Oh, I see our bear man.
Hold the bear up. Hold him.
Please let me go.
Gonna scalp this guy. Taking this guy alive. Sorry, horse. I'm not letting this guy go.
Stay there.
I'm looking forward to Aquaman. You know, it didn't look terrible. I haven't seen... I don't think any of the DC movies since Suicide Squad, so I'm not exactly invested. But then again, I don't think most people are, so...
Get you up. I'm gonna fight you. You better damn not. That was a nice hat you was wearing.
I'll make you into a hat, mister.
I would love to see you try.
Man. Did they actually end up killing this guy? Alright. You better not bite my horse, neither.
We're going for a ride.
Let me go check out his hat, see if I can actually pick it up. If I can collect hats, I would very much like to. Oh yeah, no, it's still there. Hey, give me that hat.
I'm gonna take this headpiece for myself.
That's mine, mister.
And you belong to me. So I guess that makes it okay.
He actually acknowledges it. Just gonna wear this.
There you go.
There you go.
Now let's get you to Blackwater.
It's too bad that's not gonna save though. It's actually a little bit different than mine.
How you feeling up there? It ain't a smart man. Turns his back on me. I'm gonna kill you.
You give it a rest.
Actually, as far as movies go, I'm really it's already out, but I haven't seen it yet. But I want to see Creed 2.
You got a wife somewhere? You smell like you got...
You may get a wife of your own in prison.
Or you may be the wife. I think that's the more likely outcome. That's the one I've been looking forward to as far as the latter year goes. I don't remember too much else. I'll probably end up seeing Aquaman and whatever other superhero movie comes out, but I haven't seen too many this year. I think it's just been Avengers.
I will put you to a fire. Have you praying for death. Eyes all wide. mouth quivering. I get you.
Oh, you're the one tied to the back of a horse. Now hush.
Oh yeah, I probably shouldn't be like taking him into my ranch. Not the best idea. Also,
You think they want me alive? They won't know what to do with me. The judge gonna let me go so I can come and find you? They want me dead and buried and all forgotten about.
yeah, I think they're gonna hang you. I think that was the idea. Also, horse, why are you moving so slow? I get that it's camp and everything, but I mean, we rode through here before. Alright. I can't control the horse anymore. She's just going where she wants. So... yeah. Let's hope this guy doesn't pull Houdini like that guy at the beginning of the stream. I guess we're making our way to the road. So if I can regain, because like, listen, I'm moving the analog stick in every which direction. There we go. Okay. All right. We just had to slowly make our way back to the road, I guess. It was too much to handle. Let's see if I can cut across here. Gotta push it. All that time wasted at the ranch.
Here we are. Blackwater Police.
Excuse me?
Hola, señor. Yeah, how you making out?
Not so good right now. Come on, Green. Let's get you inside.
God damn it! I'll bite you!
Yeah. Well, got you that Skinner, brother. Elias Green.
Set me down!
Elias Green as I live and breathe.
God damn it.
Put him in a cell.
You ain't got a rope strong enough for me, Sheriff.
Justice will be done and done quick. Lock him up. That man ain't worth spit. But here's what we're paying for him.
You don't...
I'll take it.
You're making an old chief's life a little easier, you know? How about coming back in a while, picking up another poster?
You want
Sounds
to
good
hear
to
about
me.
the murders? All the folks I killed? How they scream, Chief?
You're dead, Green, but there's ways I can make this worse on you.
Sometimes they have a little bit more of an interaction. Yep, looking mighty fine. Look at that. Look how the the mouth hangs open.
So good, Chief? It's my ears. Got a whole chain of them around my neck.
You want a bucket of water while you sleep? You keep this up, Green.
What a shame. Can't antagonize him.
They'll come for me. The Skinners ain't afraid of your jailhouse. And
Funny, I've never seen him in town.
Hello, girl. Hi there, sir. Partner? Sir!
Senor?
Okay, so I don't think there's too much else.
Oh, partner!
Mister.
Over here, fella.
Howdy.
Hey, partner.
How do you do?
Oh, guess it's closed.
You, mister!
Just standing there, though.
Out of the damn way!
Old greet and yell combo. Let's see. This doesn't actually save, does it? I mean, there's that, but that's my hat. That's my legendary bear hat. Somebody playing guitar over here?
Steve's been digging holes in the streets. Said it's the easiest way to
Hello.
Hi there, y'all.
Hello.
Hello.
Bear man comes from the bushes.
They hung that fella who stole a bag of flour from the general store.
Hi, fellas.
How'd you do?
Hey,
You seem like a good woman.
Thank you.
watch one of the
You're a little bit creepy, John. Okay. Let's see. We don't have too much else to do at this point, except to do whatever Uncle wants. I could go over to... Oh yeah, he doesn't show up at night. The photography man. But... Let's see. I think I might do Uncle's mission next to next. I want to get that last fish. I need to see where it's at, though, because I don't remember. Oh, wait. Yeah, just regular maps, thanks. Let's see. That's just right up here, isn't it? I swear I've gone through there before. Nothing ever happened. But, okay. Must have missed it. Very particular spot. For every 3 people you greet, you get a little bit of a boost in your morality rating. It is so minuscule, though, that I don't think it does much. One time I ran around Saint Denis for 15 minutes just to see how much it would bring it up. I did not notice any changes. Still got points regardless. I mean, this is just like Phantom Pain all over again. I've screwed myself by trying to do this bandit mission challenge, just like I screwed myself by making the nuclear missile. And now that save on the PlayStation is forever gonna be demon mode, Big Boss. What we got here? Raccoons. on, squeeze yourself through. Okay, now I know I've ridden up to at least this point. Because this is usually where I start looking for moose, which I've done on a number of occasions. Since they're apparently up on this river. No, I don't think we can get through there. I'm guessing that's a no-go on that. Hold on. I need to see exactly where that point is. Come on, fish. Where are you hiding? It's in the little inlet. Hold on. Which means... What? Wait, hold up a second. Am I looking in the wrong... I think I'm looking in the wrong spot. I think it's over here. Never mind. Oh, yeah. Let me just check one more time to confirm. That would explain why I never saw the notification pop up, though. Yep, I'm in the wrong spot. Okay. Maps can be a little misleading sometimes for me. We need to get near... Yeah, I've rode through here. This is where I got the Tatanka bison. But I've never really did like a thorough walk through. That and Thieves Landing is... it's a little bit rough. People are kind of angry there. So I don't like to stick around. It's not usually within my best interests. I don't really want to get... there was that one Fort Mercer. And I actually shot up everything there on my own time at some point. And there was a little bit of money. I think I pulled like $150 out of their stash. I don't even know what it was. It was a big money sack. So kind of worth it at this point in the game when you barely have any money. But I don't know. I don't think I want to do that with every gang location. Oh, hey, bison. I'm kind of wondering if bison were in the first game. I don't remember, because I have a vague memory of sort of chasing them through the fields, but that could have just been earlier in this game. It feels like it's been so long. This game's been out like a month. Put so much time into it, it feels like it's been a year. Maybe not that much, but still, it feels like it's been a longer time than it actually has been. Let's take a look over here, because this should be connected at least to the spot that we're supposed to be in. So we might get a pop-up here. Ooh, calm down, calm down. Hold up, hold up. Oh yeah, this is gonna be a railroad at some point. kinda in the right area.
Is that all?
You're just fishing on the tracks, huh?
Hey there.
Okay,
You okay,
sometimes we can make jumps, sometimes not. This is like it's a stinky looking place. Hold up. Figured it'd be this area. There's also like a little snake in there. Oh wait, no, I don't need to draw anything. Okay. Oh wow. That eagle just snagged that snake. Man, I could have shot it down and I would have had two things. No, I need a river. Even though this kind of looks more like a swamp.
That's it.
It's a little on the longer side. This might be what I need. And he's just coming right for me. I didn't even have to do anything. I didn't have to reel him in.
You kidding me? Yes.
This guy wanted to get caught. Come on.
What are you? Red fin pickerel, I guess.
That is it for legendary fish. It's the easiest catch I think I've made in a long time. One of the, I think the legendary bluegill, or something like that. Well, they're smaller fish, but I mean that one I didn't even have to reel. Oh, whoa, what is that? Okay, some of those guys down here too, huh? Fishing in the wrong spot, friend.
Head up.
So I'm gonna see real quick.
Give me your money, big guy.
Come on now. Don't do this.
You clearly need to wake up.
You're done.
Whoa! Guy's a quick draw. I was gonna fire my gun in the air to threaten him, but I guess that didn't work. He was a bit of a ruse master. He put on the facade that he was afraid, and then when my guard was down, whipped out that gun real quick. I'm telling you, I don't know why it's not working this time around, but I robbed like 3 fishermen with no problems prior to streaming.
Hey, partner!
Just like the fact that John was mocking Arthur for wearing a Viking helmet at one point now. Who's the ridiculous one now? That's actually one of my favorite moments from this game. And it wasn't even like a scripted thing. It's just Arthur wanders into camp wearing bearskins and a Viking helmet, wielding an axe. And then I hit the antagonize button at John. And he just walks up to John and he's like, "Little Johnny Marsden." And then John just looks at him and goes, "Are you aware of what you're wearing right now?" And then that was it. That was the exchange. But it's been one of my favorite things. I keep thinking about it. Arthur walking around like a jackass. And it wasn't even an insult. I'm not even sure what it was. He was just bare minimum antagonization. You Johnny Marsden. Let's see, where's the post office here? Okay.
Hey, mister.
Easy, John. Don't give yourself a hernia.
Right with you. Need me to send something?
Yep.
Well, look who we have here. Here those Lambie's been causing trouble up at Pronghorn Ranch.
What the hell are you talking about? Return to any post office after at least 24 hours for your reward. Nice. It's a shame that I don't get to see him in person. I figured, I mean, I would hate to have to deliver fish in person, considering that some of them, you can't just pocket. You have to put it on the horse. So, I mean, in that respect, it's nice, but on the other, it just kind of feels like without conclusion. I don't know. I haven't completed. This is the first collect-a-thon stranger that I've actually completed. So we still got the bone lady, and who was the other one? Oh yeah, the guy that likes the feathers and flowers. And who knows? There might be another one that I missed. I'm not too sure, but for right now, oh yeah, the trading card guy. That's gonna take a while. You can't buy cigarette packets and get cards. You have to find them, and they just kind of pop up at random. It's not like they're in set locations. And you get cards at random, so it's not like you get a new one every time, because I have duplicates. So I don't know when that's gonna happen, but not anytime soon. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, maybe I could go visit him or something after, but I figured that it would have told me right then and there that, oh, go return to Jeremy Gill, I guess is his name, and he'll have something for you. But now he's just gonna send it through the mail, like everything else.
Slow now.
Hey, where's Charles? Source is still here. Okay, I don't have a whole lot of time, so I don't know how many story missions we're actually going to get to. Maybe it's better that way, but I at least want to do one.
Those plans make any sense?
Oh, sure. Seems easy enough, I think. How hard can it be? But I'll tell you what I think. Just to be safe, I'll do the reading and planning, and you do the building.
How did I know you'd try to weasel out of doing any work?
Now, that is plain unfair. It's inaccurate and not what's going to happen. I'm simply going to use what I've got, which is a brain. While you use what you've got, which is less of a brain.
Let's get started.
Well, first thing it says the foundation, which involves moving those heavy wooden joists. Definitely not a job for a man with terminal lumbago, unless you want to dig a 6-foot deep hole for me when the workday's over.
Don't tempt me.
Oh, well, here comes Charles. Maybe he can lighten the mood a little.
How'd you get on?
He'll be back, but not for a while.
Charles, dear boy, John needs help moving these joists. Now, come on. Get a move on. We gotta get started before the rains come.
You're very annoying.
He's right. We should get on with this.
Oh boy. Notice every position Uncle's in is just sitting or laying down. Oh, I feel like I'm playing Shenmue again. doing it in rhythm with the song. Oh, hey, I need a blue jay. I'll come and kill that later.
Well, let me have a rule and a saw and a board and I'll cut it. I'll climb up a ladder with a hammer and a nail and I'll nail it. Well, we worked so hard to build a little house together. In the snow or the rain or the ice cold wind, whenever. No matter what the weather.
No, that bird will not move.
We're together.
Actually, the way it like blinks, it does it in rhythm with the song. I'm not unconvinced that this is a rhythm game. Oh yeah, get your shirt off, John.
Let me have a rule and a saw and a board and I'll cut it. Climb up a ladder with a hammer and a nail and I'll nail it. Well, we worked so hard to build a little house together. In the snow or the rain or the ice cold wind, whenever. No matter any weather, we're together.
And I think that's everything.
John Marston, you have a home.
So do you.
Oh, I know.
And you, Charles. As long as you'll stay with us.
Thank you.
Gentlemen, to this happy home. At least till this fool gets his woman back.
My darling Abigail, I hope you and Jack are doing well. I remain a fool, and I'm sure I shall die a fool. But I'm trying very hard to be something like the man you deserve. I have done something very silly in an effort to impress you. And that is, I've purchased a home. The land you read about in the newspaper up at Beecher's Hope is now ours, and we are going to try our hand at ranching. Mr. Geddes kindly helped me buy the land. I met Uncle while I was coming out of the bank, and while I know your feelings about him, he has been enormously helpful in his own fashion. Charles Smith has also appeared and is unsurprisingly a pillar of strength. Together, we've built you a home. I hope soon to show it to you. I miss you and the boy more than I can express. Please, come back to me. Yours always, John.
Not too shabby. Gotta get the barn next.
Uncle, I thought you was... Where the hell?
Where is Uncle? Hammer the nails with 80% accurate. What the hell? I guess it was a rhythm game. I wasn't mashing it. I was in rhythm.
Ain't forgotten you, girl.
Anyway, what? Oh. Why's he over there? Also, the bear hat is gone.
Good morning.
You see anything we should be worried about?
Skinners? No. Seems quiet.
Good. Maybe that was all of them. You stay safe now.
Yeah.
Probably not, because since that event, I've run into them several times. In fact, one of the bounties I did was to find some, so... Yeah, I don't think they're done with. Already trashed this place up, I mean, wow. There's all sorts of shit on the floor. What is this? Just built this house. Okay, there's a fast travel map. I was kind of hoping there'd be a shave kit somewhere. Doesn't look like it though. What is this hole? Oh, okay. It's meant to be there. It didn't quite look like a window in the silhouette, so... Okay, yeah. Doesn't look that great on the inside, but I'm sure it could probably clean things up a little bit. I think that's the cattle skull that Arthur had
You got this,
in his room usually. Think so, anyway. I mean, I don't know that I could identify one cattle skull from the other. We got some fields plowed.
Just one time I hope to find you working. Just once.
Do you believe in reincarnation, John Marston?
No.
Well, I hope and pray to whatever is out there that I get to come back as a youngin'. So that when you're old and facing death, I can be some two-penny slave driver that comes along and hastens your journey into the grave. This is a fatal condition I got.
And I'll give you another fatal condition. We don't get on with things around here, and we'll all starve.
Get on with what?
Farming, ranching, planting something.
The only thing that this land's good for is grazing.
Grazing?
Yeah, so cows, sheep, goats. Now, goats is easy, but they taste awful.
I don't like goats. And cows, I've seen enough cows.
Yeah, sheep then. But any livestock, you're gonna need a barn.
Barn will take 3 of us 6 months to build.
Oh, you don't build a barn, dumbass. What do you think this is, 1785? You buy one pre-cut just like the house. This is the industrial age. The lumber fellers all have them.
That guy makes me hate the modern world.
Oh, come on. I'll deal with them. I can't move like I used to. Man, I never was that fast. Into Blackwater. Let's go.
Guess I'm leading.
Now, this fella probably saw you, thought, here's some corn husk idiot, some country rube doesn't know a pre-cut home from an outhouse. and I'm gonna rob him blind. I gotta respect
What was
him
that?
for it, because if I saw you walk into my lumberyard, I'd think
You see how
exactly the
that
same
bird
thing.
dropped?
Thinking about it? I might actually do this on my own.
Oh, I can't let you do that, John. Let you get robbed again? Oh, no. You need someone with some sense to negotiate. And some charm wouldn't hurt neither.
Oh, and that's you, is it? With your famous way with people?
Ah, you're in enough debt as it is. I got to help you all I can.
It's my debt. I'll handle it.
Yeah, but if they foreclose on the debt, I'll lose my home. And I do so like it there.
You like it too much. You're far too comfortable.
Ah, you ain't even got furniture.
Oh, come on. Don't have to stop for a stagecoach. So let me see something real quick. A little further, John. Come on. This is important.
Shit fire. That horse is better looking than my wife.
You lose the scissors in your house? Grab a seat, let's get to work. Got an idea of what you want?
I need a good trim. There you go.
That looks pretty good.
All right, you're ready to go.
Very nice.
Morning.
How are you, ladies?
Oh.
Mister.
Good morning, sir.
How y'all doing? Excuse me, ma'am.
You got a problem?
Whoa. Where are you off to in such a hurry?
This is him.
And how are we? How's little Emily?
Oh.
Emily.
I'm sorry, how are you?
We need a barn.
A barn? Of course you do. All them potatoes.
We're gonna farm livestock.
What's wrong with you? How many Scarface loons you got coming in here buying pre-cut homes?
Here, what you think? Have a look.
Maybe that one.
We're an excellent choice. We have a couple already cutting in stock. I'll have it sent to you in Blackwater.
I'm down at Beecher's Hope.
Oh, I'm sorry. Of course, this is my wife, Jerry. You see, she's it's great seeing you again, Al.
Yeah,
and
it's
you,
been
sir.
a pleasure as always. Great pleasure. Love your work.
Of course.
How are we gonna pay for this?
Same way we pay for everything.
I just wish I could help you, sir. You've been a good customer, and I like you, and David Geddes likes you. But this man is very annoying.
Can you just give me a few days?
Of course.
I really enjoy begging and watching you make a fool of yourself.
Well,
John! Hey!
Is that Sadie Adler? Hey.
John, how are you?
well, hello, Uncle. Nice to see you. And you too.
Oh, shut up, you old creep.
Listen, Sadie,
What's up, Deller?
you got any work? I'm kind of desperate.
Work? How desperate?
I need
Did
money,
Fortnite beat this game
bunch
for a
of
game of the year?
My debt's climbing, and
You up for a fight?
You know, unfortunately, I would not be surprised. Is that what's going on right now? Is it the VGAs? Hold on. I gotta see if this is true, because that would be upsetting. Let me see. You know, for one thing, it's not gonna be Fallout 76, that's for damn sure. The ceremony date's in December. Okay. Got me worried for a second there. Ooh, but there are announcements. There's a new Alien game. As in... Alien. The Xenomorphs. I heard that there was going to be some announcements at the VGAs this year. I guess there has been the past few years, but not too much. All lies. God, I hope so. Did Fortnite even come out this year? I mean, it feels like it's been around forever, but I mean, that thing was riding off the coattails of PUBG, which that feels like that's been out for ages, which subsequently was riding off the coattails of The Culling, which that feels ancient. God. And I think it all started because of, the hell's the name of that movie, those movies? Which were books initially? Hunger Games. Anyway.
Legal? Well, it's very legal, but it's also pretty dangerous. With you, it'll be fine, but I wouldn't do it on my own.
I ain't got much choice.
All right, then. Come on.
Look after him, Sadie. He's a delicate flower underneath.
Tell the bank there's money coming in. And get a crew to help with that barn.
Get a crew?
I have it on good authority.
Starting a gang?
Find this bounty at Painted Sky.
I know the place.
Okay, I'll follow you.
I actually don't know the place.
You know, I've been doing some bounty hunting of my own since I last saw you. I ain't gonna make a habit of it.
It's been pretty good money, though. I've gotten $1,100.
All right, the Painted Sky tip is pretty fresh, but I don't know how long it'll stay that way. An encyclopedia salesman was up there on the property. Couldn't find the rancher.
Fortnite's been out for like it feels like I mean, I don't know. Here's the thing. I've never actually played the game, and nor do I pay much attention to it, but it's not like I don't feel its effects on the gaming world and industry as it is. It's because of how big it's gotten. But yes, it feels like it's been out for quite a while. So I doubt that it would, if it has been 2 years, there's no way that it would qualify as a game. Being released in the year of 2018, but we'll see.
Some of them, but some is Californios, and some are regular Americans too. They're a misfit.
Is Californios the proper term?
Like we were. And they're friendly. Real friendly.
Oh yeah. Ugh, it's a bad situation down there. Burnings, killings, you name it.
I know something of that.
And not much law except the sheriff of Tumbleweed. He's making a hell of a go of it, but there ain't much there to hold back the chaos. It's real wild country.
Yeah, I met him. He sent me after a bounty might be related to this one. Esteban Cortez.
It's his brother.
Yeah, that wasn't long ago.
You get around all right, John Marston.
You know, I had some trouble of my own. That gang you was talking about, was they the Skinner brothers?
That's them.
They ain't nice.
Nice. Weren't what I heard about them.
Got a hold of this feller I'd hired. He didn't die well.
I'm sorry, John.
Oh yeah, that guy.
Fought back. We was too slow.
That was unfortunate.
I wish we'd done better for him.
I'm sure you did the best you could. I've heard, well...
You know, it's that popular trope that, you know, if a man talks about his... I mean, we just got introduced to the character, so it's not like he had any bearing on the story at all, but when a man introduces his, like, family and talks about stuff that he does at home and, you know, his home life, you probably know that he's gonna die pretty quickly.
No. It's one of them pre-cut ones. Me and Charles put it up. And Uncle watched and barked the odd order at us. It's solid, though. Real good and sturdy.
Woo! John Marston's got his own house.
You should come see it. It's good country, Sadie. Despite all that.
I try not to fraternize too much with employees. You know, it sends the wrong message.
Oh, that's what I am now. An employee.
What are you doing way back there? Why don't you hurry up? Stop getting caught up in those trees. What are you doing?
Can we all go now?
I'm waiting on you.
Oh, well then I guess our fraternizing days are done.
Now, be a good boy and get this bounty for me.
Yes, ma'am. This is painted sky up here.
Looks quiet.
This is painted sky? Oh, okay. I guess it is. Doesn't look like much. I expected something a little bit more regal. Also, let's not.
Let's get down and take a look.
Hold on. I need to get that repeater shotgun. I wanted to get it, but it was too expensive. Rare will have to do.
You search that barn. I'll take the
July 25th, 2017 is when it was released. Oh, okay. Yeah, there's no way it's qualifying. I don't think it was one of those situations where it was like a game that was released in alpha or beta. Pretty sure it just got like a launching pad to begin with. Hey, hold on a second. Where are my guns? The VMAs? No. No, the VGAs. I don't think the VMAs are having video game awards, but we'll see. The VGAs are coming up. I think it's in December, though.
We've come for you. Come calmly.
Shit, I saw the thing.
It'll all be over soon.
Nice sombrero, buddy. Ooh, this guy's mega bald.
I think so. He just tried to kill me.
That's about right. Yeah, that's him. Come on. Let's get him to the sheriff.
Good thing John brought his hat back.
Come on, Ramon. Let's go for a ride. We're going to
Oh, and then it promptly fell off.
Road.
Just making sure I got my guns.
It's different there now.
Rhodes is a long way away.
That hurt. You want money? Gold? My men are meeting me at Dewberry Creek. Take me there. I'll pay you good. Better than any bounty.
Oh, shut up.
Okay. Well, at least we'll fast travel there. Maybe. Thank God. I was not in the mood to ride all the way up to Rhodes. Unless there was some exposition being given.
This place still gives me the creeps.
Hitch your horse up here. Bring Cortez
You weren't in that
around
like
front, will
whole
ya?
mess,
I'll
John.
get them ready for you.
Don't need to be creeped out. I don't think he was anyway.
Come on. I'll give you $100 to kill that bitch.
Mr. Sheriff? Mr. Sheriff, we got Ramon Cortez.
Cortez?
Sure did.
Well done. How?
Found him hiding in a pile of shit.
That's about right. How you doing, Ramon?
Oh, just fine, mister. Hey, how much you want? How much any of you want? I'll give $2,000 in gold to whichever one of you sets me free.
I'm afraid it's a bit late for that, Ramon. You've been a real bad boy. Me and my boys are gonna ride you into Saint Denis and watch them hang you.
Okay, if you think so, mister.
Oh, I know so, Ramon. Take a seat.
This guy's got like a hidden gun or something.
My boys arrive and we can get them out of here.
He's too smug.
Spent years cleaning up this town. Last thing I need is fools like this thinking they can take us back to the bad old days.
Well, you did a good job.
Could have taken his gun belts off him at least.
Oh, Sheriff Thomas, Sheriff Thomas! You want their friend back? You have about 10 seconds, Sheriff Thomas, before we kill all of you fools. 1.
Don't be a dumb bastard.
2.
This is a good town now.
3. Let them have it, boys!
Can't see that guy. Alright, I guess you're taking lead. Oh, no, not my horse. I'll take a hay bale's the safest place to take cover behind. Oh, nice shot. Is that an explosive barrel? Yes, it is.
Keep going! You're running scared!
What was that?
What was it?
Yeah, that's what I said.
Jail! The jail! They blew my jail apart. He's gone. He's gone.
Oh.
Well, we brought him in. Now pay us what's owed.
He ain't here now, madam. I don't get paid unless he makes it to Saint Denis.
You want to get shot today as well as Rob, mister?
Are you threatening me?
Why would we bother threatening you?
Get him back and I'll get your money. And another $50 besides.
$100.
75. I can't go higher.
Done. Let's go, Jim Milton.
Fair enough.
Mount up.
Let me do a little bit of looting, please. Look at that cigar fly.
He said there were men meeting him at Dewberry Creek. Let's start by looking there.
Sure. You've had some bad luck with bounties being stole off of you.
And you're about to have some bad luck with getting punched in the face. He got stole off both of us.
Someone must have talked.
Ugh, one of his boys, maybe.
We were sitting ducks, waiting all that time in that Jim Crack jailhouse.
Yeah. Yes, we were.
I don't like it.
The sheriff's done a lot to bring roads into line since the time of the Grays and Braithwaites, but clearly he ain't done enough.
So you think we can trust him?
Yeah, he'll pay up when we come back with Cortez. He's a decent fella.
If we come back with Cortez.
We're coming back with him. Don't you worry about that.
It's an odd thing, isn't it? We'll take $200 from a sheriff who might be crooked himself to go get a bounty. But we won't take $2,000 from an outlaw just to let him go.
If that kind of offer is tempting to you, then go right ahead. But not when you're on one of my jobs.
I never said I was tempted by it. I just said it was an odd thing. How we take money from one but not the other.
Everyone's got to choose what they're loyal to. Themselves, God, the state. If a bounty hunter wants to last, the loyalty's got to be to the one that's issuing the bounties. Plain and simple. I got a reputation for honest work.
So, everyone with a price on their head deserves it, you think?
Sure. No. I don't know. Usually. If I got into who deserved what, second-guessed every poster, I'd tear out all my hair before I put a rope on anyone. If the price is high enough, you got to trust there's a reason they said it.
I hope that rationale works out for all of us.
Hold up. Down there. Fire.
Oh.
I'd wager that's them.
Kind of obvious.
Stay on the road. Let's find a good vantage point.
That's a pretty good vantage point from here. But I suppose we could find something better. Whoops.
Up here. Come on. I think there's an old water mill by the creek bed. There it is. Keep some distance. We need to take a good look at them before we do anything. Hold. Let's go up.
They must be camping down there.
Why they hanging around?
Probably waiting for a boat. There's supposed to be a storm coming through, so maybe that's delayed them?
Perhaps. So what do we do now?
I'm gonna go get them.
You.
Me. You just cover me. I ain't getting you killed out there.
But it's okay for you?
I wanna die. And besides, those bastards don't look that tough. They look asleep as far as I can tell. I'm gonna go.
You sure about this? Just don't seem right.
The second time she's pulled
This is
this.
my show, John Marston. Do as you're goddamn told. And shoot well.
Also, VG is December 6th. Yeah, that's the big one. That's when the main ceremony is, apparently. That's what I read, anyway. Oh, okay. Just announce your presence in front of everybody. That's cool. Oh, there he is. Hold on. Hope he likes fire. Same with that guy. No. A shame he wasn't behind that. When you're in Deadeye mode, reloading is a lot faster. I didn't know I was supposed to get down anywhere. I like how when it highlights fatal areas, the groin is like prime target number 1. Oh man, we got twins here. Yeah, I need something that loads a little bit quicker. Dead. Wow. I'm getting shot quite a bit though. Can I not hit him? Yeah, I tried to shoot him. Yeah, I don't think I can. Shit. I need... There you go. Oh. That is a good idea. So good, in fact, that I didn't think that it would actually work.
So you really want me to shoot you? You might get lucky. Get over here.
All right, amigo. I'm coming.
Try anything clever, you're gonna get shot.
Oh, hold your horses, chica.
Get out of there.
I didn't think the idea was threaten him. I thought the idea was to put a hole in the boat.
Shit.
Then we can go row out there and grab him.
Easy, girl.
Oh, you gave up easy a long time ago.
Hey, look out. There's more of them coming.
Hey, estoy aquí.
Shut your goddamn mouth.
We did want him alive, didn't we?
They keep coming, all right.
Y'all blend into the background, goddamn.
Are we done?
We might just be.
Son of a bitch. Well, that's that then. Help me load this fool on the horse.
Actually, before
What
that,
crazy bastards. Seems Mexico's a tough place.
Too tough for you, John Marston. I'd stay well clear.
Oh,
58
I mean,
cents?
Mrs. Adler.
guy's talking big about his gold bars. You want him on your horse?
Okay, let's go. It's about time we collected this bounty.
Second.
Bounty. Speaking fancy on me.
I'm lucky.
What do you think, Cortez? You got any more surprises up your sleeve?
You're a dead woman. You are a dead man.
Get up the hill, please.
Find you, and we will kill you.
Okay, I guess we're not going that way.
Anyone who is close to you.
I preferred it when you was offering money.
Oh, you want money? Hey, take my money. I got gold, lady.
But you was just saying you was gonna kill me.
Oh, you let me go? I'll forget about all this.
You see, Ramon, what we got here is a trust issue.
Oh, I'm good for it.
You're tied up on a horse, about to be taken to Santa Anita to hang. You ain't good for anything.
Listen, I swear.
Of course, because all you can do is swear. But you're just saying anything you think might get you out of this. Ramon, I couldn't trust you to pay me. I couldn't trust you not to kill me. Don't get too far ahead.
You're the one that's getting caught up in the writers.
Let's all stick together.
It wasn't my fault.
Now, as I was saying, hell, I couldn't even trust you to kill me, if that's what we agreed.
What the hell are you talking about? I got gold. Old woman, mister, gold. $5,000.
Ooh.
Well, I hope you left it to someone in your will, because you ain't gonna find much use for it in the short time you got left.
Oh, damn you, woman. Damn you.
Oh, I've been damned a long time, my friend.
Relax, mister. We ain't got far to go.
Oh, you made a big mistake. Both of you. You should have took the money. You should have taken it. Now we're gonna come for you. I promise you that. We're gonna come for you.
Well, I hope they know just where to find me, because I'll enjoy the fight. I like the fighting, Ramon. The fighting and the killing.
Guy sounds like a villain out of a 1950s serial. What? Ooh, what are you doing? Thanks, Sadie. Why did he just turn right in front of me, though? I swear, people these days.
Here we are, back again.
Looks like.
Nobody's had time to clean up this place either.
Let's just finish this.
Big mistake. Real big mistake. I'll see you again.
We got him, Sheriff. We got him.
I knew you'd be back, Ramon. You just can't get enough of me. Put him in the wagon for me, would you?
How's the jail?
Needs to get fixed up since this nice man blew a hole in it. Me and the boys will ride him to Saint Denis right away this time. Come along, Cortez.
Sheriff, before you go,
I'll pay you when I deliver him.
plus $75.
Exactly. Now goodbye. Let's go, boys.
I'll see you soon, amigos.
Shut up.
Thanks for this, John.
You send my money to the bank for me.
Of course.
I'm supposed to be retired from this.
This? Weren't nothing. Just a simple arrest. Money for old rope.
If you say so.
See you around, partner.
Guess so. Oh, good. I was hoping I wouldn't get stranded in roads. Oh, hey. I was like, that's not the house. Bank loan received, bank loan received, bank debt repaid. Nice. Kind of.
Hey, easy.
Yep, that is the barn. It's a bit of a paint job, but other than that. So, let's see. Uncle got one other mission. I think I'm going to call it here. I don't know how much is left of this. I know that this is the last epilogue part, so I can't imagine that there'd be too much, but we've at least got one other stream out of this game, so I'd be more than happy to stream that sometime soon. I'll probably try to play a little bit on my own because I would like to finish off some of those challenges. I don't know, if there's no story left, it kind of saps my motivation for doing most of that stuff, unfortunately, but yeah, I might play a little bit. So next time I stream, I think we're gonna do some more Spyro and maybe do this sometime next week. But yeah, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it, I guess. Thank you guys for watching. All those that were here, folks in chat, appreciate it. I will be back in a couple days, and yeah, more Spyro Reignited, Ripto's Rage this time. So until then, have a good night, and we'll catch you next time. See ya.